G'day guys, Lemon Eating Cow here, and today I am back playing Final Fantasy 15, not Comrades today, the main game. I wanted to get in this stream, maybe the thumbnail's a little bit dramatic, but from all the looks of things of the Final Fantasy 15 Japanese Twitter and what we get in-game, it looks like this will be the final week that the time quest will be online and that they will have a ranking system. Now, I don't know what else is going away with it, but the message is a little bit... I don't know, it leaves a lot to be interpreted. I wish they would clarify things a little bit, but anyway, we'll check it out and we'll try and make sense of it. So you can see if we go into timed quests, we get a message saying rankings and online compatibility will conclude with the current timed quest. So that's pretty straightforward, I think. The ranking boards have been, I assume, exploited for quite a while now. Maybe that's because I'm so crap and I could never reach those numbers, but I'm pretty sure there's been some form of exploitation going on. Time quests will be made available offline in an upcoming patch. I know this has been asked for ages. People were complaining about the fact that it was online since they first came in, so I guess this is a response to outcry from the community. And it says, "This is the confusing part to me. Online rewards will no longer be available at that time, so claim them while you can." Now, I don't know whether this means that they want us to claim, say, the active period points, and then that goes into our prize exchange points, or whether they're going to get rid of exchange QP altogether, or whether they mean that it is the titles that you can get from getting certain ranks in the different hunt contests or something. I've got no idea. So at the moment, if you've got a massive amount of QP built up, I honestly can't tell you whether you should spend it or whether you should hold on to it because there'll be, you know, new offline prizes or not. I really don't know. To me, I don't feel the wording of that is clear enough, because there's nothing that stipulates that this is online type of prize, if you know what I mean. So are all these counted as online prizes? I don't know. And if so, like, what's the point? If we lose all our QP, then what's the point in having weekly quests at all? So I'm completely up in the air. But I just wanted to do this stream to let you guys know that there is something coming, but I don't fully know how to prepare for it. So, yeah. Anyway. Animanajubi, yeah, you better get those Afro swords because you don't want to miss out on that fantastic, original, never repetitive music. Get on it. Get on it, people. Anyway, I want to say hello to people in the chat. Hello, Animanajubi. Mendoza! Hello. Autistic Aniki. Hello. Jonathan White, Azza Bowie, Marsha Lee, and Gaming Mama. Hello, Gaming Mama. And Xenonova. Hello. Yeah, so, I don't know. I'm going to hold on to my points just in case because there's nothing else to spend them on anyway. I could probably get experience, but I don't know. I'm really not fast. If they disappear, they disappear. It'll be an experiment, so whatever. So otherwise, the contest this week, or the time quest this week, if it will load, is actually the Cactuar and Slactuar quest again. It's been a while. It's been about a week since we've seen it, so I guess they thought it was time to bring it back. Not connecting, apparently. I don't know why. It can't be my internet. My internet is fine. Anyway, it's maybe they cut it early. They were just like, fuck this, man. Whatever. Anyway, we're going to go do it. Of course, with the Cactuar and Slactuar one, you use the Noise Blaster Plus. This is pretty much the best way to do it. I'll see if I get any spells at all. What you want here is, if you can get it, you would want Electon, the lightning elemental spell, because it does a damage, area damage, and then on the ground it leaves like a minefield almost that they can run over, and it'll hurt them. So let's see if we got any zoo beaks or what are those wind up Lord Vexus? Is that it? There we go. We'll see what these can do. That'll do. Whatever. I'm not too fast, honestly. Hey! Himari! Hello! Thank you for the $2 Canadian, mate. That is a good way to start a stream. Nice stream. Totally awesome. Have a nice day. Thank you, man. Thank you. I will have a nice day, even though it is 10:30 PM here in Australia. So, yeah. Did I equip that? No. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, apart from that, nothing really major. I've got Ignis with enhancement, and I should actually change my... I want to rock that suit, but I'm actually going to rock Princess Fatigue, no jacket, because it boosts my strength. And we're going to sleep at the camp to get a food buff. Camping. And then we'll go kill some Cactuar. But, I don't know. Marsha Lee, this is what I was saying before. I don't know whether we can still get QP, because they say that we have to collect our online prizes or we're in danger of losing them. So I don't know if that means QP or rankings, or I don't know what it means. I really don't. In case you didn't know, in case you didn't see my last stream, if you have played Comrades and you have got Cindy or Sid to cook for you in Comrades, you'll actually unlock 2 different recipes for this main game. So the recipe here, this one is for getting Sid to cook for you, and it gives you the Pitts Cruise meat wraps, increases your attack by 180 and your maximum HP by 750. And also, if you get Cindy to cook her jar of salad for you, you'll get the Cactuar salad, which gives you max HP 500, accelerates HP recovery rate by 25%, and experience points by 20%. So there you go. I absolutely hate black olives, so that that salad can burn in hell. I might go the wraps. I'm a bit worried that they were made by Sid though. I'm going to try the plump tofu, see how much that boosts my strength. It reduces your HP, so I don't know if this is a good idea or not, but we'll see. G'day, Sarah H. And, oh, H, I see. Who is that? I don't even know who that person is. And Mistel, hello, man. Oh, Cloud Gaming, hello, dude. I don't see you around often. Hello to the Moogles, by the way. Absolute Chrono... I think it's all based on luck, but I was doing the Hunter's Hideaway quest last night, and I managed to get Sid 3 times in the matter of about 8 missions. It could just be luck. I have no idea, man. I really don't have any idea. I am saving that glorious... The filter ruins that one. Quit it. Quit it. Hey, that's pretty cool. The filters often can take a good photo and just totally ruin it, man. It looks like Iggy's like assassinating Noctis. Animanajubi, you take that Biggs the Cat bullshit and you just walk it straight out of the stream, mate. I don't want it here. I'm triggered. I'm triggered. And I don't get triggered, but I am. So this is ready for more? I hope you guys are ready for what I might... I think it's going to be my greatest stream ever, because these quests are very exciting. So get ready. No, honestly, this is going to be 15 minutes of me spamming triangle pretty much. It's a shame, but that's what you have to do. Actually, can we see the rankings? Because checking the quest, if we can see the rank... Yeah. Okay, there we go. The location is in the 3 valleys where you do the AP farm. And there's Cactuar and Slactuar. If you do this with Warp Strikes, you can actually farm a decent amount of AP here off these little dudes. It's a pretty good way to get AP if you don't have max AP yet. But let's look at the rankings, because I I think it's shenanigans, surely. Like 2,199? It's gotta be broken, surely. You know, unless I'm doing something hella wrong. Yeah, that's extreme, man. That's totally extreme. Anyway, so let's get into it. So I have got, actually, I'll show you the, just in case, I'm using the Noise Blaster Plus, which has a very good AoE attack on it, and it's just a matter of spamming that over and over pretty much. Otherwise, I'm just using anything that boosts my strength. A ribbon might be a good idea here because the guys actually confuse very often, so yeah. And the volume is going to be pretty bloody low because these time quests, not only do they have horrible music, but I'm going to be spamming that Noise Blaster and it's just going to be like squee, squee, constantly. So yeah, we'll clear these guys out first. But tomorrow is the active time report straight from Japan, which is where Square Enix goes over their kind of where Final Fantasy 15 is now and where they want it to go. So hopefully they'll give us a bit of an update about the removal of the online component of the time quest. Where is this goddamn little marker? I must have an enemy around or something that's not dead. No, there it is. Hello, Chopper Man. How you doing, man? Let's get it done. Let's get the stream pumping. Get some Afrojack in here. That's what I mean, comrades, I would give it a 10 out of 10, but no Afrojack, 5 out of 10. I can't believe they overlooked Afrojack. You need it. You can't play Final Fantasy without it. It's just it's not the way it's meant to be. So the beauty of that spell is that it will leave... Holy shit, I have no HP. This is probably a bad idea. It will leave the sparks on the ground, which when the Cactuar spawn in, they can pretty much kill themselves on it. So, wow, this is not going to go well. I shouldn't have eaten that equalizer. No, not equalizer. Whatever food I ate was a bad idea. And it doesn't even do that much more damage. Silly Billy. I might have to actually abort this one and yeah, I'm gonna have to abort this one. I didn't think it was that bad, the food. It's terrible. Oh, we could just do 15 minutes of me dying over and over and over again. That would be pretty cool. Oh, Prompto. Wow, Prompto is going to be the last one standing. That is... I think that's actually... Is that impossible? I don't think that's even... That's not even possible. The game must be broken if Prompto's still alive. You know shit's wrong if Prompto's still alive. Misthol, I don't know about the active time report, mate. I'm actually at work all day tomorrow, so I'm guessing I'm going to miss it. But if it's on at a decent time or a time that I can watch it, then I'll probably live stream it, yeah. But the thing is, because it's all in Japanese, you can get like the general like, oh, there's a picture of something. But all over you're like, I guess that... Are they talking about Final Fantasy? When they're actually talking about like, I don't know, cats or something. Which would also be cool, I guess. I like cats. Yeah, but I hope they talk about Comrades tomorrow, about like where they want to do with expansions, updates, things like that. That's what I'm really hoping. But they've also said that it's going to be an exciting year for Final Fantasy just in general. So I don't know what they mean by that, but hopefully it's kind of cool. Hello, Kefka. How you doing? Do you speak Japanese, Kefka? That would be that would be quite useful. Final Fantasy, yeah. Square Enix. Yeah, but I'm actually looking forward to the active time report. But generally, I don't know, man. Whenever Square Enix said, "Oh, we've got some good news" or something, it's not usually a big announcement. So, yeah. I'm not sure if you're trolling or not, Vladimir, but oh, Vladimir, once you've unlocked everything else, there's no reason not to unlock that node. It's just don't unlock it like at the start of the game when you've got like very limited kilowatts. That's the reason why I made the video. I've actually, at the moment, I've got on my comrade save, excuse me, I've got 900, excuse me, I've got 980,000 kilowatts. So I couldn't do anything but unlock that one. So yeah, Autistic, the to get the 999,999 trophy, it's like complete lifetime. It's like lifetime kilowatts. It's not how much you have on your person. But the thing is, it won't unlock until you've actually checked the map. You may have reached the total, but the trophy won't unlock until you look at the map for some reason. That must be when the game checks your total, so yeah. Pew, pew, pew. Oh, god damn. Man, this is the wrong food to have. I'm doing a bit more damage, but I don't think it's worth the payoff. See, I've only got 144 kills. I wonder what these people are using. Like, usually this one's pretty good for farming up the kills, but they've got to be doing something dodge, right? Am I missing something hardcore, or... G'day, Peter. Are they getting zapped over there? Yeah, see, they're taking a little bit of damage over there, which is good. Very nice. Yeah. So it'll be weird. Square Enix just gonna say we can't fix the exploits, so we're just gonna like hide it from the public's eyes, or what? And you only gain 960k? Like, on total, or across your entire lifespan? No, Absolute Chrono, I've used the, I've used Gravisphere before, and it's not as fast as doing this method. Well, it never used to be, unless they've changed something about it, but I doubt it, so... Because you have to... The time is taken up with Prompto actually doing the animation for Gravisphere, which doesn't help. Wow, everyone's busted up. So I should have eaten ate a different food, so sorry about that. G'day, playing target. No, mate, this is the final online timed quest. Apparently, I don't know the full ramifications of that, whether I don't know, they said it's going to be offline after this, so I don't know fully what that encompasses, but pew, 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 pew. Anyway, I hope they don't take it away, because then we'll miss out on all this I can't even complete it without laughing. We're going to miss out on all this fun and action and excitement. Man, I keep saying it, but the time quest had such huge potential, and Square Enix absolutely squandered it. They really did. I understand they're busy, and they've probably got a slightly stretched... like they've got a lot on their plate at the moment, but I don't know, man. They spread themselves way too thin on this. Like with every single Final Fantasy game ever, they are always too over-ambitious. I really wish someone at Square Enix would go like, just chill, man. Just chill for a second. Make a bloody good game and just chill out. You know? They don't all have to be this 10-year amazing blockbuster. Some can be okay, mediocre, that's alright. And then gear up for the next one and completely smash everybody with it. But now between Kingdom Hearts 3 and what's the new IP they've got? They've got some like Metal Gear MechWarrior type of IP as well, and like Kingdom Hearts and the Final Fantasy VII remake, and another year of DLC for Final Fantasy 15. I know they use different business departments and blah blah blah, but I still think they're spreading themselves pretty thin. And Final Fantasy 14 as well, you know. There's a lot going on. And the thing is, like, it's not like we can say, well, man, Square Enix know exactly what they're doing. Like, you know, they're pros, just leave them alone. Because they have been on the verge of bankruptcy quite a few times, actually. So, I don't know, I just hope they scale it back. Keep focusing on the profits, because that's what they need to do, but don't create brand new engines for a game just because you have this, like, oh, I have a crazy vision of what could be or something. Just roll with an engine you've got and save yourself a few $1 million and put that into the game development. Missile, they've said that we can play as Aranea in Comrades. I'm guessing they're going to talk about that the next patch. I don't know if they're going to give us like all the playable characters at once, or they're going to trickle them in. I would imagine that we'd unlock the characters through through questing in actual Comrades. Ignis! Ilya, there is going to be other time quests. They've said it's just going to be offline now. This is just the final online one with, I just killed the shit out of myself. This is going to be the final one with like online rankings and things like that. They also said to claim your rewards as well. God damn it. Because they will be going away, but I don't know exactly what that means right now. Oh yeah. No, thank you for pointing that out, Plain Target. That is complete typo. It was meant to be round. How dare you focus on my spelling? The worst lately, man. I know it doesn't look like it because I'm not pushing like a billion videos out at once, and maybe my videos look like they don't take too much effort. But farming items to do my upgrades in my upgrade videos, like level 99 of each weapons type of videos, because of the loading times in Comrades, that shit takes a long time. So I've been having pretty late nights and then going to work all day, coming home, recording, editing, blah blah blah. So I get pretty tired, and by the time I do my final edits, usually at about 1 AM in the morning, and by that time I'm like asleep on the keyboard, and that's when I type in all the little clips you see in, or the edits you see during my videos where it says like some white text will come across the screen and say, oh, you have to get 2 of these or 4 of those or whatever. And I'm always at my most tired when I type those, so the typos are just, it's rampant, man. It is crazy amount of typos. And once they're in there, there's nothing I can do to edit them, so yeah. But I'm glad they're getting decent views. While not everything's about views, it's if you spend like 2 hours or so farming up some materials, and then making the video and editing it, you want it to be successful, you know. Especially even one like the frost shards, or getting the flame shards, the frost shards for the elemental resist. It's such an easy item to get. But sometimes, because I'm over-leveled, getting one of the shards, I'll kill the enemy too quick and I won't get it. So I'll only get 1 shard per mission. So sometimes I have to do those missions 3 times in a row, which you're like, oh yeah, whatever. But the loading times, man. The loading times. Holy shit. It makes such a simple little task, like, huge. Massive. Holy crap. I'm not even concentrating on the game at all right now. And my score is terrible. Absolutely terrible. I'll get some enhancement going. Alright, Kefka. Yeah, I can understand, man. There's nothing too fancy going on right now. This is more a video. It's not about the gameplay at all. It's more just a video to tell you guys that something's changing and you might want to check out what's going on. So, I'm glad you like them, Alexander. Thanks for saying that. Yeah, I'm actually from a, I will call myself a content creator. From a content creator's point of view, the fact that Comrades was so meaty and had so much content and guidable content was amazing for me. I was really worried that it was just going to be like a 4-hour experience and I'd write like one guide on like, here's the playthrough, here's the finish, and that's all I'd get out of it. But I am so happy because it's been an absolute bounty of guidable stuff. So for me, amazing, fantastic, really good. Fluffy Biscuit, no, I'm not going to play it tonight, man. I'm completely bushed. I gotta go to bed straight after this, actually. So it's going to be a fairly short stream too. Excuse me. But the thing is, I found out, I actually found out today at work that I'm sure you guys all know my experience, well, most of you do anyway. My work cover or my work insurance is coming to an end, so I won't, and they're not extending my contract there. So I'm going to be having at least the next 3 weeks off. So I'm going to be doing live streams pretty much every day, twice a day actually, at least 5 times a week for the next 3 weeks. So there's going to be a shit ton of my live ass face all over the internet. So which is good news for Moogles, anybody that supports the channel. I guess more live content is good for you, huh? So I'm looking at maybe, I've got a few games to choose from that I might stream, but we'll have a talk about it next week. I do have Final Fantasy World, the new Star Ocean, or Star Ocean 4, I believe it is, The Last Hope, or Lost Hope? Last Hope, I think. Yeah, and there's a bunch of other stuff coming out. And we've got Episode Ignis in 2 weeks as well, so yeah, good shit. And you'll have Animanajubi streaming as well, so it'll just be Streamerama for the whole time, I guess. And that'll carry us right through to Christmas, and then I have to talk to my accountant and things, and I'm looking at, there's the possibility, maybe, possibly going full-time on YouTube, but there's a lot of tweaking to be done for that to work. So yeah, it's actually going to mean like triple, quadruple the amount of work that I'm already doing. So yeah, I'm going to have to be running like multiple channels with different themes and things like that. So yeah, but we'll see how it all goes. It should be an exciting year anyway. Okay, I know you guys are really excited and you don't want the action to end, but this will be the last two. Holy shit, he doesn't want it to end either. There we go. 605. Actually, I probably could have got easy 1,000, but I spent probably about 75% of that healing myself, so... Animanajubi is going to be playing Xenoblade Chronicles 2 on Friday. I have been looking around for a cheap Switch, looking for secondhand Switches and stuff, and I can't find one. I should have got one in the Black Friday sales, but yeah, because I want to play Xenoblade Chronicles, but I do also have a lot coming up. on the channel. Like episode Ignis, I hope is going to be pretty huge as well. So, yeah. Absolute Chrono's been around since I was just a lemon-eating calf. I like it. Yeah, so for those that missed it at the start, this is the message. Rankings and online compatibility will conclude with the current timed quest. Timed quests will be made available offline in an upcoming patch. I don't know how long it's going to be between those. Online rewards will no longer be available at that time, so claim them while you can. I hope they clarify what exactly is the online rewards, because is it the QP, and what are we going to get instead of QP from now on, and what's the point in even playing if we don't get QP? So I don't know, we'll see what happens. Yeah, so my score was what, 605? I don't even think I'll make top 100. No. Oh well. Wait, let's jump down 1,000. I'm in the top 1,000 at least. What do I get? Oh, mate, I might be in like top 500. Top 200 maybe, huh? Actually, let's go up 1,000. And I might be down here. Ooh, it shoots down because there's such a massive gap there. Surely there's something awry. It's just a huge, huge gap. I don't know. Oh well. I don't know how it's going to happen. But anyway, yeah, that's pretty much it for the Final Fantasy. Is he sweating? Or is that just his shirt? I think it's just his shirt. Yeah, Misthal. I totally wanted rank 9,999. At least I got 1, 2, 3, 4. That's enough. That's enough. You reckon you're going to get the #1 spot, Masurama? Yeah, good luck, man. Good luck.
Sleeping out under the stars tonight.
Sanila, you have to watch YouTube. It's the lifeblood. Wow, I'm still getting mega potions from from that quest. Playing target, Final Fantasy, how to level in Final Fantasy, this Final Fantasy? Or Comrades? Because this Final Fantasy I have at the very start of the game. Nice pun there, Anamanajubi. For this game, you have to, at the very start of it, leveling off the Cactuar is a pretty good idea. And there used to be an exploit where you could farm rare coins that give you Expiricast, but now that is not in the game anymore. So, I'd have to go back and think about it. Actually, Playing Target, if you could message me on either Twitter or Facebook or something, I can give you a good answer for that. I should go... Actually, what we're going to do... Hey, that's a pretty cool picture. Yeah.
Nailed it.
Nailed it. Goddamn Gladio. Man, he's looked like he's doing a full power chord. Wow. What we're going to do is go to Altissia, and I'll see if I can level up. How much I'll level up, actually. Jeebus, Misurama, how did you do the 2.2k? It's totally legit, is it? Then? Yeah, it depends where you are playing target. How far into the game are you playing target? Where do we go? Well, let's go back to Hammerhead. Oh, I probably shouldn't drove there. Oh well. If you're later on in the game and you have the Ring of the Lucii, if you've gone at least past chapter 13, probably in chapter 14, you can... Oh, dude, if you're at level 108, I would actually do this quest right here. If you can chain this quest over and over again, it's actually quite decent experience. I would eat the lasagna al forne from Altissia and then just do this mission over and over again. Or the other option is you can do the Riven farm, which I have a video for on the channel. You just pretty much take the Ring of the Lucii, go up to the Rock of Ravito and do the Riven hunt over and over and over again. You just walk in and you pop them with the ring. It takes like 2 seconds. And on top of that, you can use rare coins for a Spirit cast magic. Let us go to, we'll call Umbra. Oh man, I missed my little Umbra hat. And we'll go to Altissia. And we will see how many levels we can get. What? Masurama, it depends on how you park your car. What? Huh? What does that mean? Hello, Ghost Aspire. No, thank you for the late happy birthday, Ghost Aspire. I hope everything's well with you, man. You haven't been tied up too much on other things. Hey, Lawrence Payne. Lawrence, how's Twitter treating you, mate? Artivus? Does anyone know the last Midgar snake drop? As in the Great Snake Crest or whatever it's called? See you, Sarah. Thanks for stopping by the stream. Good luck with Monster of the Deep.
Welcome back. Will you be requiring a room?
Infamous Moolah, you're my cousin Jonesy. Okay. Hello, Jonesy. Cousin Jonesy. Do I have a cousin Jonesy? I feel terrible for saying that, but... let's stay at the hotel. Oh, actually, we'll take up an experience band first. So you kind of cheat the timer then, Masurama. Can you do it like over and over again, can you? What am I doing? I'm taking off an experience band. Gear. Man, everything about this game, it just feels like Final Fantasy 15. It feels really dated compared to Comrades. Comrades just feels like the new kid on the block.
Will you be staying with us?
Animated Juby's my orc dad. That's fine, man. You can, that'll be fine. In a kinky way, or our safe word can be Biggs the cat. No one would say that in an everyday conversation. Nobody.
Call it a day.
Soft beds, baby.
Oh, Kane, dude, your PS4 Pro bricked. No wonder, because playing Comrades, it runs like a friggin' jet or something, dude. No wonder it cooked it. Infamous Moolah, that's it's good to have life goals, mate. So good on you for achieving your life goals. What are we gonna go to? We got Jack All experience up that. We're gonna go to 120. We're gonna be shy of 120. I have sat at 114 for ages because there's hardly any point in leveling at this point. So I probably won't even get to 120. I hope that triggers the shit out of everybody. Ha! Kane, that's terrible, man. Try, before you like throw it in the bin, try and take it apart and like clean it and then see what happens. Oh, Sanila, I didn't realize that Sarah was uploading fishing videos. I don't get notifications from her channel at all. So I'm going to have to check him out. Alright, cool. Thanks for the update, anyway. Oh, Misthol, by the way, man, and this is incredibly poorly of me to say, I'm sorry I missed out on your... I don't think you were in the stream on your birthday, were you? I can't remember, but I think I didn't say happy birthday, but happy birthday, mate. Yeah, Cloud, what are you playing at the moment? Did you enjoy the new... DLC for Little Nightmares, Cloud. I know you play that. Alright, so that's about it for this. Oh well. It's a shame that I've had no compulsion to go back to the Assassin's Festival. Like, none. So, yeah. Oh well. Oh, Kane, and you didn't get a chance. Do you use PS Plus, Kane? If you've got PS Plus and you have auto uploads on, your comrade save will be on the cloud. So when you get your new one, you can take it down off the cloud. G'day, Robbie Ayres. How you doing, mate? How's things? Hope everything's well. Yeah, sorry, Mr. Thor, man. Sorry, man. I don't check Facebook enough. I don't know what we can do. There's nothing to do. God damn. See, this is what I'm really worried about. I know people are excited about Season 2 of the DLC and everything and blah blah blah, but Tabata has said that they felt with this first round of DLC, they felt like there was too much pressure and too much DLC, which I kind of find a little bit laughable. But he said that next time they want to take more time and put out less DLC, but make it more high quality DLC. I'm really worried that this is going to happen. That we're going to get into the game, we're going to do the one quest for the week, and then be like, all right, what do we do now? And I hope that doesn't happen too often, because then people start going, well, I'm not even going to log on Final Fantasy. I'm not even going to check if there's updates, you know? You have to keep people interested. If you're going to do a full year of DLC, you have to keep people like checking back and going, oh man, when's that DLC coming out? But if they keep doing the same lazy shit they've done with the time quests, people will just simply stop checking back. And then on my videos, they'll comment, are people still playing this shit? You know? So I hope they have good plans in store. Mr. Have fun at work, mate. Well, I won't say that. Enjoy work as best you can. But yeah, that's why and I keep mentioning it, I've got such apprehension about this year 2 of DLC. I don't know, man. Yeah, Peter, everything transferred from the original to the disc version. The really crappy thing is I had to delete my disc save, my disc copy, which was 81 gig, and re-download 81 gig to play it. It's just ridiculous that you can't convert a disc install into a diskless install. It's ridiculous, but anyway. Anthony Hotties, we have to see. They've said that there's multiple endings for episode Ignis. I don't think there's any canon apart from him losing his sight as a payment for the Ring of Lucii. I don't think there's any way that he can wear it without a major sacrifice and it not being an alternate ending. So, yeah, I don't know.
Seems we're on the right track.
Yeah, I've talked about it before playing Target, but I feel they had so much potential with the time quest and they just wasted it. They could have done so much more. G'day FFAN. How's your have you finished Monster of the Deep? I haven't watched your videos in quite a bit. Sorry. Why is there so much trash down here? I suppose it's like a normal city, really. And even though there's people around, the cities in Final Fantasy 15 just feel lifeless. There's something to them. There's no heart in any of the cities. Even Final Fantasy 9, which had like pre-rendered backgrounds with like crappy 3D things in the forefront, had way more livelier feeling. I don't know what it is. I guess it's because of the massive amount of like useless buildings in the game. Like you pretty much can't go into anything. I guess it just feels like a big diorama type of thing. So, yeah.
It's nice to not have to kill anything.
Yeah, Ghost, there's nothing at all new in the game, mate. Apart from the
You've come to the right place.
ooh, apart from the new recipes, but yeah,
Come
nothing
back
really all that
whenever you
great.
need supplies.
Oh, playing Target Man, I'm all over that shit. As soon as episode Ignis comes out. Here's the thing though. I don't know whether it's I don't know, it's okay, with Comrades, when Comrades came out, there were certain YouTubers who I very much disliked them because I think they're shady wankers. But anyway, there were certain YouTubers that as soon as Comrades came out, they rushed towards the end as fast as they could, and they put out the ending as fast as they could with the name of the final boss in the ending and a thumbnail of the final boss and pretty much everything about the final boss and the ending and everything. And they put it up, I think, within like 2 or 3 days of the game coming out. The thing is, they get like probably about 100,000 views each on those videos, and a big part of me doesn't want to spoil the game for people, but another part of me that wants to make the channel viable and deliver better content says I need to do that, because like 100,000 views is like, it's decent. That's probably 100,000 views is about a fifth of my entire monthly views. So yeah, I'm not saying I would always like I would be guaranteed to get those views, but it is a large amount of views. Then I put up my ending video about a week later. I got about 10,000 views. So I don't know, man. I wish I could find a certain compromise that I could, like, you know, put a spoiler alert that blurs out the thumbnail or something. But I don't know. It's just, it's so hard. There's so much temptation to just put up those spoilers and get the views off it. But I don't know. I just kind of want to be loyal to you guys. So
what's your plan if your glasses break?
I've got another pair.
anyway, I'm going to stream for probably about another 5, maybe 10 minutes. Do you guys have any questions at all about anything? Well, nearly anything. Oh, thank you, Sammy. Thank you for saying that. Yeah, you know, it's just, especially I'm at this point now, I'm kind of on the cusp, a little bit on the cusp of if I make a big push over the next 6 months, I could definitely go full-time with this, I believe. But that's why it makes it so tempting to do those, you know, those click-grabbing type of videos. Because the thing is, when you post endings, usually they're about 10 plus minutes, so you get quadruple the ad revenue off them. So yeah, it's tempting. It's always tempting. Lawrence, I haven't spent my points on anything. I'm gonna save them as an experiment because I don't really want to spend them on anything. So I'm gonna save them as an experiment, basically. Sunila, episode Ignis is out on 13th of December, I believe. Also, we have to look out for... Actually, I'll check now. Final Fantasy 15 Pocket Edition is out soon. It may even drop within the next week or so, possibly. Maybe they'll talk about it at the Active Time Report, although it hasn't been mentioned at all. Oh. Holy shit, my heart skipped a little bit there. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see it. No, you can't. No, my screen's too bright. Anyway, that's the little banner for Final Fantasy 15 Pocket Edition. And it came up and I was like, shit, it got released. But it just says pre-register now. It's still? Yeah. Alright. Dagnammit. So yeah, hopefully that comes out in the next, I don't know, week or so. I'm going to try and stream it on the channel, see how that goes, but I don't have much faith in it. So I haven't found a good a good mirroring program yet. So, Illy, I'm not sure when the World of Final Fantasy playthrough is starting. I was just saying before, my current contract finishes at work this week, this Friday. So I'm gonna have at least 3 to like 6 weeks off work completely. So I'm gonna have a lot of time on my hands. So yeah. Yeah. Xenonova, how am I interested in Monster Hunter? You are goddamn right I'm interested in Monster Hunter. Yeah. I've been playing it. Actually, I was playing it today at work. On my lunch break, I was playing Monster Hunter. So, yeah, I'm pretty keen for Monster Hunter World, mate. Cloud, have I ever thought about doing the old Final Fantasies? I have thought about it, but I'll be brutally honest here. I'm always honest, but anyway, I like playing games and having viewers interact with me, but honestly sometimes, and I appreciate like a helping hand here and there, I really do, because I'm an old man and I get stuck on places, but I don't like it when people come into streams and micromanage every tiny little thing I'm doing. And I find when I play old remakes of games, people tend to do that a fair bit. And especially with something like Final Fantasy, people have it set in their minds of like, you have to play Final Fantasy a specific way. And I'm honestly fearful that streams will just be full of people like, hey man, you have to go here, there's a treasure chest there, you have to pick up this, then you have to go here and talk to that guy. Which in small amounts is helpful, but when people are like completely micromanaging every part of the stream, it really shits me, actually. It does. I know I'm gonna have to learn to deal with it, but at this point it pisses me off, it really does. But I don't want anyone to think that I'm like, don't ever say anything to me, because I get stuff wrong all the time. I just don't like every little thing pointed out to me. It kind of ruins my experience of the game. And I haven't played, I've never played, I've seen someone play Final Fantasy 1. I haven't played 2, I haven't played 3, haven't played 4. Oh, I've seen my mate play 4. I haven't played 5. I have played 6. And then I've played everything after that. But the first 5 Final Fantasies are, I don't know much about them at all. So, yeah, pretty much. Tintin, Thomas, thank you very much for the 5 Canadian for speaking the truth. Mate, I can speak the truth all damn night if you want. No, thank you very much for that tip, mate. Thank you. But yeah, I don't know. Sometimes the truth is good, but yeah. Man, what can I do? I've got nothing to do on screen, sorry. I got nothing to do. Let's put on a different costume at least. Actually, that's a pretty good idea, Fluffy Meister. I gotta get some good sound effect in or something. I really do. What am I doing? Yeah. I gotta get a sound effect in. Especially for me, because I miss so many donations because I can't... I've got no feedback on the donation noise, so I really do need to get into it. Alright, let's do it. Okay, I'm gonna stream for a little bit more, otherwise I got nothing to do on the game right now. I got nothing to do on the game. I watched my mate play the one... I think it was 4, and he just guild-tossed, like, absolutely everything, pretty much. Final Fantasy VII was my first one that I fully got into and fully finished. Like, I watched a few of the others be played, and I was just like I was actually like, I don't know if I like this game too much. Which was weird, because I grew up playing, like, Lufia and Terranigma and Breath of Fire and a few other of those, like, classic JRPGs. So I was used to the genre. I just looked at Final Fantasy and I was like, I didn't really like the mix of, like, when I looked at 6, I didn't like the mix of mechs, like that steampunky type of thing. I wasn't fully onto it, so yeah.
The entire city's built like a maze. Take care not to get lost.
Hero Valentine, I guess if you rush through the game, it can be quite short. I think someone did a bit of a speed run on Reddit and finished in like 10 hours, but yeah, I am actually, I've got 179 hours on this save file, so yeah. Cloud Gaming. Oh, you haven't seen the exosuits. Mate, they're in the game now. But they're not colorful Power Ranger ones. They actually scrapped the Power Ranger ones because they felt it was too much of a likeness to the actual Power Rangers. People say it was because Saban said like copyright infringements, but it's not. They said politely, can you not do it, basically, or it looks too similar. There was no threatening lawyers or anything like that. Hey, playing Target, man, you are way too rich or way too generous. But thank you very much for the 100 krona, mate. Thank you very. That adds. I need to get like a little best supporter dude thing. I think you'd get the badge straight away. Mister, what am I currently doing now in Final Fantasy 15? Nothing. Talking to you guys, basically. What can I do? I honestly don't know what to do right now. So, yeah, I'm going to end the stream in about 4 minutes. So, NOK is krona. I forget the name of the Norwegian. Is it Norwegian krona? Not Norwegian. Netherlandic. Wait, Netherland? God damn it, I forgot what it was. NOK. I know it. I know it's crowns. Norwegian. Bleh. Yeah, Norwegian krone. Crown? Bleh. Anyway. Yeah, Cloud Gaming, those suits are invincible. I believe it's half an hour in battle time they're invincible for, so yeah. Yeon Revamp Rose, you have a question. Do I play any hack and slash games? Yeah, totally, man. Like, how hack and slash, though? Like, I play Diablo 3. I played the shit out of Diablo 3. Yeah, Hero, the ending of Final Fantasy 15 remains the same, so... Ricardo, you can't use the Hidden Blade. No, unfortunately. We do have the Master Assassin's robe, but there's no Hidden Blade on it, which is a shame, but oh well. It still does look pretty cool. G'day, Aaron Robert. Alice Davis, yeah, I've actually downloaded the Necromancer expansion for D3. But at this point, I'm kind of sick of the seasons. I wish they would kind of... It's the same vein as Final Fantasy 15. I kind of wish they would stop and just like go, okay, we're done. Now let's work on Diablo 4. I feel like they're taking all their good content for Diablo 3 and just kind of spreading it really thin across, like, what are they up to now? Like season 14 or something crazy? I played hardcore at season 1. I was all over it. I loved season 1. I played as a witch doctor with the Jade Harvester set. Loved it, man. I loved that Soul Harvest mechanic. But then after they nerfed that, I kind of, I got over the game. Let's take a boat ride, huh? Just 3 mechs and an assassin taking a boat ride, as you do. Ah, Fluffy Meister, yeah, the Prompto's face scarf. Because you can actually get it in episode Prompto. You can unlock the goggles and the face mask, but you can't really do... it gives you bonuses in the game, but I wish you could carry it back over to this one. It seems like it'd be easy to implement, but yeah. Yeah, I've been meaning to play D3. I've had enough of a break now for D3 that I could see myself getting back into it, actually. Playing Target, any upcoming content for your channel in the near month? Yeah, actually, on the 9th of December, we have the open beta for Monster Hunter World. And then on the 13th, we have episode Ignis. So December is going to just start with a huge bang, man. It's going to be wicked. Really good. Misthol, yeah, I watched the last Dragon Ball Super, and I was like, really? Are we going to be stuck with this love chick? What's her name? Rebrianne? And I was like, just die already, please. Just please get just get out of it, please. Yeon, actually, yeah, I actually... Dynasty Warriors is kind of like one of those guilty pleasures, almost. It's so repetitive, and it's just like mindless, numb, but it's fun. I really like Dynasty Warriors, actually. I used to play them back in the day, because the best thing is, you just kind of focus on the minimap and switch your brain off completely. So if you're stressing about anything in life, your brain just goes, bleh. You go brain dead for an hour, and you play Dynasty Warriors. But I love it for that. I think it's fantastic for it. I love it. I really do like Dynasty Warriors. Actually, I might be heading down to Sydney in the coming weeks, and I'm talking to someone from Koei Temco or Tecmo. They said I could come by the office and maybe try out some games. Maybe Dynasty Warriors is going to be one of them. So, yeah. I didn't play Hyrule Warriors or Fire Emblem Warriors. I wish I picked it up, but I find Switch and 3DS games incredibly expensive. Well, for their value, I think that, yeah, maybe because they're hours, they would be alright, but generally they're like 80, 60, like $70 or $80 here in Australia, so, eh. I might try Dynasty Warriors. I don't think it'll suit the channel, though. That's the only problem. I think it'd be hard getting people to watch it, so, yeah. Fluffy Meister, that's weird, because I used to not think Goku suited his voice, the Japanese voice, but now watching it, I'm like, yeah. Plus, once you watch more and more of Super, you realize what a selfish prick Goku is, and what I used to like the character, and now I'm just like, I kind of hate his motivations, actually. Whereas I used to hate Vegeta for his motivations, but now I respect Vegeta for his motivations, so, yeah. Goku's so selfish, man. It's, ugh.
The city's quite lovely at twilight.
Yeah, but there's something lonely about it too.
Also, PSX is on the 9th. Well, what is PSX, Misthol? PSX. What's that? Jerry is near. Will I play Shadow of the Colossus? I'm not sure yet, mate. I gotta see what else is coming out around that. It's not really high on my list. Purely because I didn't play it when it came out. When it first came out, I didn't have the system to play it, I don't think. And then I did go back and play it about a year ago, and because I played it so far after the fact, it was really painful to play. So maybe if the remaster is really good, then yeah, I'll give it a shot. Oh, PlayStation Experience. Didn't they have PlayStation Experience like at this, like 6 months ago or something? Ghost Aspire. It's funny you should mention that, actually, Ghost, because I have Star Ocean right there. The Last Hope. I downloaded it tonight, actually. Yeah, Star Ocean 2 is one of my like top 10 games. I love Star Ocean 2. Fantastic, man. So fantastic. Oh, that was a Paris Games Expo, was it? Maybe no. Because I've got a channel, a video on my channel with the PlayStation Experience. Maybe it was this time last year. Wow. Man, a whole year flew by. Crazy. Star Ocean 2, I've never played another Star Ocean apart from Star Ocean 2. I love Star Ocean 2. I just love it. The whole, the metallurgy system, and you can play instruments and make food, and it's so good, man. It's so good. Playing target. Sorry. Are you guys cool with me doing like nothing on screen? Is that alright? Whoops. I feel like I should be doing some gameplay, but I'm actually just enjoying reading chat and talking to you guys. I don't know what else to put up on the screen though, so yeah. Playing target. My what is my thing? Ender's Triumph. Make sure you write a note with it though, playing target, a short one. But I get so many friend requests that don't have notes attached to them, and I instantly just delete. I don't accept friend requests without notes, so yeah. We're on a gondola date. Well, you guys are gonna have to try harder if you want me to kiss you on the first date. Tee. Maybe we can find a better city, huh? Well, Altisha's pretty good, but there's not much going on. Yeah, but no, December's gonna be pretty good, I think. I've got a lot in store. I know Animan and Juby was nice enough to set up a Discord channel for me. So because of the extra time that I'm going to be getting over the next few weeks, I'm going to have enough time to set up the Discord, and I'm going to start inviting people into the Discord. So yeah, we'll be able to connect on, you can chat in there, or we can do it on a voice level if you wanted to. I'm always a fan of just kind of like chatting to people, because like typing, not so much for me, but if you want to get in while I'm recording videos, we can have a bit of a chat. I'm always up for that. So I'll be sitting in Discord doing that one. Actually, that's what I should have done, Alice. I've never actually done the wedding dress quest. I've never seen it before. I haven't even watched videos on it. I know it like exists, but yeah. I'll be doing, like I said, playing target. I got to set up the Discord properly, so I'll be taking a look at that next week when I get the time off. But if you're not on Twitter yet, it'll probably be Twitter or Facebook that gets the update. So make sure you're on that. G'day, Sarah H. Who is this Sarah H person? They've got a lemon and all, but how did they get it? How? FFAN. Are you carpooling with Sarah? Fan? Is that what's going on? I feel like at the moment a lot more of the Final Fantasy women have got the VR game than the men. Is it a touch Noctis thing? Is that what's doing it for people? Maybe? I don't know. But yeah, we'll definitely get the Discord rocking like next week, I hope. We'll see. Well, Fan and Sarah, they're both women, so shit, maybe I shouldn't have said that. Now you get guys like, are you a fucking grill? Give me deets. 32 male Cali. Let me see your breasts. No? Is that just something I do? Yeah, probably. Alice, I totally commend you on that, because I've heard nobody else say that they want to see the bros naked, and you were the first person to say that the bros naked mod. Everyone's like, Cindy nude mod, Aranea nude mod, they want to see it. But yeah, good stuff. Good on you. See some massive... See Gladio wield his big two-hander. You know what would be really funny about that mod? I hope the person that makes it has a bit of sense of humor, and they give Gladio this little tiny little thing, and they give Prompto like this weird Magitech schlong. It could be green with like one of those little face mask helmet things on it or something. Plain target, man. You do not want to see Kenny nude. If Kenny is the old man, the shriveled up old man that's in old Lestalem, you do not want to see that shit. He's like, "Come on, kids. Step inside." I'm seeing Kenny the Crow. Have you guys seen Silence of the Lambs? I would imagine Kenny the Crow would be kind of like a Buffalo Bill character. He's just got the Kenny the Crow mask on, but he's got nothing else on but maybe a dressing gown with his penis tucked between his legs. That's totally Kenny the Crow. Sid naked wouldn't be too bad because all his wrinkles would kind of cover up all his bits. So he'd be like folded, concealed. So it wouldn't be too bad. Sarah, the actual full Final Fantasy 15 would be cool in VR, but can you imagine warp striking everywhere? You'd be like, just throwing up. You'd be like the Kingsglaive, actually. Libidus in the Kingsglaive, you would be like him. After he warp strikes, just throwing up everywhere. Oh, who came in before? Dreamleaf. Hello, Dreamleaf. The thing they were talking about, I think Tabata said that they're okay with people pushing the, like, doing whatever they want with mods, but they don't want people to push the limits. I imagine when they talk about that, like, maybe Iris naked mods wouldn't be a good idea, because, I mean, Iris is, what, 14 years old or something in this game? I think as long as people steer away from that, like, really grotesque stuff, then I think it'll be okay. But hey, Alice Davis, thank you very much for the $5. Thank you. Missed giving you some holiday dollars. XD. Thank you, Alice. I should be thanking you for the image of the nude bros in the PC version. Kane the One. I was actually gonna buy a PlayStation VR during the sales to try it out, but the game stores here have a no return policy on the VR due to hygiene reasons, so it completely turned me off because I don't usually get motion sickness or anything, but I was worried that if there was a possibility, I wanted to know I could return it, and they were just like, nah, no return policy, so it kind of killed it for me. Because usually with EB Games over here, you've got a 7-day period. You can return the game, no questions asked. So you can finish a game, and you can go back to EB Games and say, yeah, I finished it too quick. And they're like, no worries. And they just take the game back. So, yeah. Yeah, Sarah, your iBreak for Bunny channel, I'm not getting notifications from it. I was up to a point, and now I don't anymore. So YouTube unnotified me of your channel, so I have to go back and notify myself. Miss Thol, I should not be streaming right now. I've got work. It's like 11:30 p.m, so I shouldn't actually be streaming right now. So I don't know how much longer I'll be streaming for, mate. Probably not much longer. Maybe, I don't know, 10 minutes or so. I'm actually... We seem to have a pretty chill bunch in here, so... Yeah. Bravo. Is that a Scooby? Uh-oh. Sarah? Get the fuck off my road, mate. Yeah. Actually, Plain Target, that's pretty much on par, man. There's some nights, honestly, like there's some days that I log on or I jump on the stream and I'm really like, man, I really don't want to do this today. Like, I just want to sit back, like sip a coffee, maybe pick my nose, just not give a shit about who's watching me play the game. But when I step into the stream and I see some familiar faces and the conversation gets flowing, I'm like, man, I love this. This is good shit. So, yeah. Bam! I've got like, there's no game sound either, so... Man, look at this hair. This is my washed hair. Usually when I go on stream, I go full, like spray my hair hardcore, which... It's good because it keeps it out of my face, but all my goddamn earphones have like this gummy ass layer of hairspray on them, which is balls. Oh well. Take this, cow. Who would name themselves cow? Oh, these are gorilla anyway. Oh, he wants to take me. Boom! Not happening, bloke. Yeah, Sarah, I noticed that from watching a couple of different streams, actually, of the Monster of the Deep. It detects, like, the slightest movement in your head, so everyone has a slight kind of wobble, but you can really notice it on the VR. They should have some, like, little neck brace thing that kind of stabilizes it a little bit. Hey, Cloud, thank you, mate. Actually, Cloud, mate, we're 18,975. We're 25 subs off. Oh well, I was gonna say actually we're 19,000, but yeah, yeah. DJ Anime. It's crazy, man. I cannot believe this game's been out for a year. You know what? I can't believe. More so than this game has been out for a year, I can't believe I'm still playing it after a year. I actually got to a point when I first started making guides on it. Well, not first. When I made about, I don't know, 30 guides on it, I was like, I'm so oversaturated with this game. I'm like, I can't play this shit anymore. And then things changed, and a year on, I'm still playing it. It's like, it's crazy, man. Yeah, Kane the One, there's a deal over here at the moment that you get the VR with Skyrim and the camera and all that stuff, and you're like, oh, cool. And then they're like, oh, but you'll need the move sticks as well, which is, again, pretty much double the price. And you're like, oh, shit. So I could buy a whole new PlayStation 4 Pro for the price of VR, and I'm like, yeah, no thanks. No thanks.
Well,
dude. I think, though, a massive saving grace at the moment, and I hope Square Enix sits up and pays attention. Comrades was an absolute godsend. It really, I think it was fantastic. That's how the DLC should be, I think. It was really good. Apart from a few other things, but... Oh, Ghost Spy, you're hitting your birthday next day. Tomorrow, sorry. You're gonna be 16, mate? PK19, it would be great to see my character in the actual game. Just nestled in the back there between the two bros would be awesome, man. It'd be great. Yeah, I guess I wanted the PlayStation VR pretty much just for Monsters of the Deep and Resident Evil 7. Oh, by the way, in December, Resident Evil 7 is coming up too, so yeah. Man, my birthday is next January. I will be 34 years old. God damn it. What I wouldn't give for another 10 years, well, shave a 10 years off that would be very, very nice. Alright, Fluffy Meister. Thanks for watching, man. I'm sorry I don't have more content to show you. I should be playing... Ugh, I could have been playing Comrades this whole time. God damn it. Why weren't we playing Comrades? Then, we could have been looking at a... we could have been looking at a loading screen this whole time. But I've been wasting it on scenery. Silly. Silly me. See you later, EcoCom. Thanks for stopping by the stream, mate. Oh, Austin, don't say that shit, man. Just shut up, dude. 3 degrees? I am so jealous, man. In this room right now is like... It's at least 30 degrees Celsius in this room right now. So, yeah. Goddamn. Oh well. Yeah, age is just a level, kind of. But then, you know, you start to see that... I don't know, let's not go into the age thing, but anyway, because I'm sure there's older people that here than me in the stream, so... But you definitely do start noticing different things with your age, especially because I have... the whole reason why I started the channel is because I busted up my back. I definitely feel my age because I walked around like an old man for 6 months. So, yeah, you lose your perks as you level up. That's the only problem. Instead of gaining them, you lose them. Although you gain the perks of like not giving a fuck, and you gain the perk of confidence and all this type of stuff. So you do get some perks as you get older. A Poet's Corner. Cal, you're only 34 years old. Mate, should I say, like, fuck you or something? You're like, holy shit, I thought this dude was 49 or something. G'day, Outlight. How you doing, man? Oh, anyway, let's take a look at this map. I know this is... I probably should have been doing this the whole time, but in Comrades, we start up here in Lestalem. Wait, up here in Lestalem. And we kind of map out... We map all out this area up here. We get the Maldacio Hunter HQ. We map all down around here. We get this tomb, Tomb of the Wanderer here. We definitely go down Rabbitoh. We unlock all that. We come down and we unlock these two... Do we unlock 2 tombs here? Yeah, we get the Pious. And we do get the... Do we get the Fierce? I'm not sure. Do we unlock that one in Comrades? I think so. Because it's got like a bonus thingy off there. The thing is, we don't unlock this in Comrades around Cape Cam. So they've got room to do quests all up through here. And down into Cape Cam. Also, they could make that another outpost if they really wanted to, I suppose. Also, I don't think we did around here, Old Lestalem. We didn't really map out anything around the Chocobo Wiz up here, which also means the Malachi Hills. Maybe we could do something around there. Also, we didn't do anything up from north of Golden Key as well. So there's the potential to have the Belouvre Mines be something. And then all the way up to here, nothing around the 3 valleys as well. And we did nothing up around this fortress. So they've still got that we can get into. There's a few other dungeons up here with royal tombs. And then we can also go down into Crestholm Channels. I always forget that name. And then, hopefully, we'll be able to push up into Insomnia at some point. Because I'm guessing that's where we're going to get Sword of the Father. So, yeah. Jubes, thanks for stopping by, mate. Have a good night. And I'll see you tomorrow. Maybe. Dude, Masurama. 2,150 kills. That is just craziness. Craziness. Osama bin Brahman. I don't know how to break it, man. I would take a lower level character and just use a mace and spam it to try and break it, but yeah. Anyway, I just realized how late it is and how tired I am. I know I've been talking a lot, but oh man, I just hit one of those like tired walls all of a sudden. I want to say thank you to Hamari for the $2 Canadian. Tintin, thank you very much. Plain Target, mate, you're way, way too generous. Thank you. Alice Davis for the nude bros and the donation also. Thank you very much. I definitely need to go to sleep. I hope you guys enjoyed this kind of like open forum. Well, not really an open forum, but this me talking at you. It was quite therapeutic for me. So I had a good time. I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. But yeah, definitely December is going to be smash packed. It's going to be great. So hopefully you can all join me there. If you hadn't added me already on Twitter, then make sure you do, because that's where I'll be posting updates about Discord and other channel things. But yeah, definitely stay tuned, and I will be streaming this weekend, if not earlier. Yeah, thank you everyone for the support, and all the Moogles, new and old. Thank you very much. Yeah, Chris Little, I'm just finishing. Sorry about that. Anyway, guys, if you did like the video, then please leave a thumbs up. If you've got any comments or suggestions, or you want to say play the goddamn game and stop talking, then leave that in the comment section below. And if you haven't subscribed already, please do so. This has been Lemon Eating Cow. See you guys. Moo. Now, I gotta find the button. Moo.